You're taking a look at Boone, wet streets out there, lots of fog too from time to time, along with those heavier showers. And now we're talking some snow possibilities there. For Winston-Salem, it remains rain tonight. Even in Stuart, we may see some flurries. Most of the action, though, that we do see in terms of snow concerns, west facing slopes, and we're talking west along the Blue Ridge Parkway and in that direction toward Tennessee. So we're looking good to see most of this continue to wind down by early tomorrow morning. The issue is how much of that will mix in with snow for folks in the mountains. We do have periods of rain, the snow west tonight, colder temperatures return tomorrow, and that means another 20-degree temperature swing in the other direction. Instead of the warm 50s and 60s today, we're back to the 40s. Freezing rain and icy patches. Friday is a tricky one. All of that has to line up together. We have to be in those 30s and upper 20s, and the rain and snow has to move in just at the right time. So we'll talk about that coming up. But showers here for you right now, light to moderate. We've got a few rounds of moderate showers trying to lift in eastern Davie, western Davidson County now as we watch that roll through areas like Arcadia as we go up toward Winston-Salem and Hickory Tree area. 56 degrees right now in Lexington. We're at 58 in Asheboro, but 60 in Burlington. We have seen lower 60s too in Greensboro, Winston-Salem earlier. Now those scattered showers are keeping it down in the low to mid 50s. We're still some 12 degrees warmer than where we were at this time yesterday. Notice where the cold air is starting to push into the mountains. We got you 5 degrees cooler in Galax right now. So we're starting to see the impact there of that cold air catching up with us as the front moves east. Winter storm concerns, advisories are up in the mountains as we stretch south along that Blue Ridge Parkway location. 7 to 7 a.m. tomorrow. We could look at some slippery roads. Most of the roads will be wet, but there's a chance that we could see some light icing. So elevated surfaces, the bridges, those exit and on ramps, those are the spots you want to watch for, plus your decks and your sidewalks as you head out in the morning to walk the dog. Western slopes of 1 to 3 inches. Highest elevations, we get that higher end total, and even then may be limited on the snowfall making it to the ground. Light snow, light glazing, so it's a moderate impact for folks in the mountains. Slick, icy travel, moderate concerns right now. Power outages should be on the lower end of the scale, although it will get gusty. We're anticipating more issues for that early morning travel. It all comes down just at the right time. Here comes that cold front. By 10 o'clock tonight, we're down into the 40s. We do continue to see cooler temperatures tomorrow morning, even in the Triad in the mid 30s. Notice though, the colder air catching up with folks in the mountains, so mid and upper 20s. You add the moisture on top of that, even if it is a small narrow band that you can barely see here on one of our forecast models, starting to dry us out at that point, which would be helpful for folks getting in to work in the morning. We expect less road impact though for folks in the foothills. Even if you do see some of that snow, we're going to call it wind snow, more of a viewing event rather than a commuting event, which is better for us. We've got shower chances returning as we head into late Thursday night, early Friday morning, on top of some cold air, and that's another concern that we'll address coming up. But 36 degrees for you tomorrow morning. Impact hours for heavier rains. We start to wind down the rain. We warm you up to 46 degrees. And unfortunately, that's not near normal. We're still below normal out of those 50s, but we'll take it. We'll take the sunshine at least. We clear you out also in the foothills to near 44. Winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10. It's a bit brisk though if you head up into the mountains. Gusty at times there as we start out with the morning winter weather advisory. Things start to wind down as early as 7, 8 a.m. And then rain chances, snow chances tapering off to 40 degrees for afternoon highs. You feel colder, more like the 30s much of the day. Here's the wider view. You can see the cold front sweeping through right now for us. Band of snow may form, impacting folks west of the Blue Ridge Parkway. And then a little light icing possible to the west in the mountains. Most folks though stay dry. We see sunshine on Thursday. It's cold setting up for Friday morning. And if we can get enough of this moisture overhead, it could mean some wintry mix, even some light freezing rain if temperatures are cold enough. So a lot of forecast challenges. We'll address that a little bit coming up later. Take a look at your 7-day forecast. Notice the best days on this 7-day. Thursday for sunshine, but chilly. And then Sunday we start to clear out and we'll be back to the mid 50s. In between, a wintry mix possible.